Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. And now the hit! Oh, that's majestic!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Doku, Barella wins the duel this time. De Ligt. Beckenbauer. Bellingham. And it's Stones. Bellingham. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Played out to the right.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Driving on and making good progress. Great, and the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Mbappe. And now a sudden chance to counter. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Santos are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, whatever was said in that...
All eyes on the referee, it's a penalty. Santos really could have done without this. Ter Stegen will have to save it here, or there's real trouble.
Substitution for Jamaica, number 22. Coming on to replace him is number 24, Messi.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Griezmann going face-to-face with his great rival. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's definitely not his best. Well, that has not gone well. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he get it through?
Look, movement creates more options.
Climbs up big! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Bellingham. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, super find. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. White. Great chance! Foden is flagged offside. Oh, that was vital. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Very nearly half an hour gone here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Haaland. Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Neatly clipped into space.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. Oh, good read. Jamaica can start a counter here. He's found a way through. Goes in for the header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No way through there. Mbappe! Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity. Training ground rehearsals make him see these situations as a welcome challenge.
Messi ready to try one. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Oh, for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
De Bruyne.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
De Bruyne. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's beaten the offside trap. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Griezmann. He's beaten the last man. Now that is a hefty challenge. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Haaland. And he's away. Well, the counter could be on here. There's the hit! And the whistle goes for half-time.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station. Substitution.
And the action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts...
Foden! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Stones is there, and he can pick it up. Time and again they are repelled. That's a shade optimistic. And it's Messi. Santos come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
That's a nicely measured pass. Shot a goal! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
A case now of complete control. And the pass is intercepted. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Mbappe. He's in space and looking for options. Defending of the desperate variety. Beckenbauer.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Out to the right. Played back in. Now that looks a decent ball.
Jamaica have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And that's been intercepted.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And that's a superb pass. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Doku. And here's Griezmann. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Foden. He's going for goal! And that is high.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
De Ligt picks it up from the goal kick. Messi. Now it's Doku. He has found the way through. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Hernandez has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Now it's Chouameni. Doku. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He was under real pressure there.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Mbappe. Played up towards the front line. Oh, easy pickings there. Santos are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, it's Doku! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, what a mistake! He's through, now is he in? Could be danger here. White. Ter Stegen can pick that up. Griezmann. Mbappe. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Stones. Fires from distance. A whisker away from making it 4. De Bruyne.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Doku. He's picked his way through. Stones. Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts.
There will be
Can he spark a counter here? Hernandez looking to run onto it. Well, that's an excellent interception. And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Santos really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, to be perfectly honest, Peter, it was hard to see any other outcome. Ruthless opponents who were intent on exploiting their very obvious advantage.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Messi. And Messi! It's there!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example. The perfect tone. Tremendous. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's in space and looking for options. That's been cut out. Well played. And that has left him in a heap. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's managed to get free. Shot could be on. Tries a shot! Well, there's the clearance. Had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
White tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Aim forwards. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. And the shot! It's in! Right back in the game! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Bellingham! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Now it's Martinez. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's a quick one. Ødegaard. Oh, good read. Now it's Messi. And he's picked out the run.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Plays a sharp little ball here. Koundé. Now Ødegaard. Tchouameni. Now it's Martinez. And he's intervened well there. That is good alertness. Interesting ball. There's the shot! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So now the difference is 3. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bellingham. Ødegaard. It's Bellingham. Nicely spread.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
White unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Foden! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
El dorsal 47.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Played out towards the right wing. Martinez. Martinez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Messi. Now it's Martinez. And they've been given a corner.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He gets big! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Tries to get it clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And Messi! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, I'm not sure.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Durante el descanso podremos disfrutar de un pequeño espectáculo ofrecido por nuestro grupo oficial de animación.
And we're underway again.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for the...
He's scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Hullet. White. Now Ødegaard. Looking for the runner. Now it's Messi.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Maradona. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Martinez. Maradona. Nicely weighted ball. Messi. He's beaten the last man.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Can he pull it off? It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Madrid can counter promptly here. Now it's Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
This is the time you need that pace.
Foden. Aimed beyond the defence. He's picked his way. Can he finish? He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Bellingham. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Gets his pass away. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Ter Stegen, in the context of the game, he must save it. Oh, he's missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Loose pass, Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, denied at the last.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Now it's Martinez. Oh, they could be caught out here. Messi. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ruben Dias. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Mbappe.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will...
And the finish! He's got a goal! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Madrid can have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Chance to finish. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shapes to shoot! Corner number 3 coming up. He's got full. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again! Corner number 4 coming up here. Cleared away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Chance! Oh, lovely bit of skill. Messi. He's through, now is he in? He's found some space. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Madrid really could have done without this. To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 86 el dorsal 21.
Koundé, Odegaard. It's Bellingham. Now it's Martinez. Can he get it through? There's the ball. Goes in for the header! Oh, it needed better placement. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts.
Habrá 5
Bellingham.
minutos de descuento.
Oh, super find. Can he put it away? Keeper always had the measure of that. And he was quick to react. Maradona, and he'll shoot here. Brought out the best in the keeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a shade optimistic. Madrid are looking to break at pace. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que el estadio
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk can generate. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Messi carries the ball down the right. No way through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Foden. That's good defending, very good defending. Foden showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lovely feet. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's got the shot away! Chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Maradona. Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
It's Perez! Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Santos present their opponents with the best possible chance here. This to go one up. He can't put it away.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
That is a great pick out. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He is through here. He's had a hit. Now, who's going to be first to this? Saka. He's in, surely. Doku! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Perez. And he goes cross-field. Kimmich gets over and intercepts. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
They've played it short. And Messi! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Looks to bypass the midfield. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Tries a shot! Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. De Bruyne! Doku. Chouameni. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. That's headed upfield.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neuer. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now it's Doku. Fiddles it through. Plenty to aim at here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Maradona hurtling down that right flank. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. They're urging him to shoot. He's dealt with that really well. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Perez. Foden. Foden looking for the run. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So there was the first half.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Now it's Neymar. De Bruyne.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Back into the middle. Messi. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Foden. Decent hit! It's there!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, not quite. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now that looks a decent ball. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Neymar. Now it's De Bruyne. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Nuno Mendes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Now it's Mbappe. Kimmich. Chance here to counter. Whistle's gone, that's foul. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. There's the hit! Could fall kindly. He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And a header! And it's there! And that for him is goal number 10. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Santos find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Traumeri. And they can counter here. Now it's Maradona. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Santos have hit a quick-fire double here. Pass just lacking in accuracy. He's in plenty of space here. He's got space in the area, and the shot! And the keeper threw out a limb. Corner number 2 then. Messi with the short one. That's tidy. Santos can counter promptly here. He won't be happy with that one. Short changes him with that pass. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe. And it's De Bruyne. Pass is short and sharp. Out towards the flank. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he has been fouled there. Maradona, nicely spread. It's a good run down the right. Oh, that's delightful. Barcelona with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Barcelona have their third corner. And it's been taken short.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Some resolute defending there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he get it through? Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Maradona. Maradona! Outstanding save to keep that out. And the referee brings it to a close. Santos pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. No other club feels like Boca, no ground like the Bombonera. Feel it, see it, hear it. This is what the game means to this legion of followers. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. It's Maradona! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I'm going to keep an eye out for this guy, Kyle Walker, especially because his team build from the back, whether he's going to stay out wide or move into midfield and create some overloads. He's a player I hugely admire for his intelligence, his sense of positioning, and boy, can he sprint.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Haaland. Walker. Nice sequence of passes, this. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bernardo Silva clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Saka. He is through here. Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Mbappe. And De Bruyne! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
That is Conte. Conte. Now it's Maradona. Here it comes. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out. Oh, nice touch. And he's gone backward here. Now it's Haaland. Nicked it back promptly. Can he finish?
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Conte. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's a key interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Conte. Oh, no joy this time. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Chouameni, Doku. The ball has bounced loose now. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe! Foden! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Saka. Oh, the shot could be on here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Saka. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Maradona. Ball played for Conte. Rodri. And it's Conte. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, what a ball he's in here! Kimmich powering forward here. Gets his pass away. Conte. Jordi Alba. Kimmich. Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. And here's Maradona. Jordi Alba. Passes short and sharp. Bernardo Silva, looking for options for movement. Neymar. Kyle Walker. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Doku.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Mbappe. Now it's Kimmich. Foden. Rodri. Here's Haaland. And that could set him on his way. Stood up well to him there. Doku.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Santos have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different. De Bruyne really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Foden! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Doku. Tchouaméni. And here's Neymar. Neymar couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Kimmich spots it and intercepts. It's Maradona!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Walker concedes a free kick for that. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. Now it's Saka. Bernardo Silva. Here's Haaland. Boca Juniors, disappointing in the end there. And that urgency. And he's managed to get free. Can he put it away? And he's heaved it away. And it's played forward. Conte. Now it's Maradona. And he's found a way past. Maradona. Conte. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's found a way through. Now it's Haaland. That's an excellent interception.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
chance! Now it's Kimmich. Now here's the delivery. Walker clears it away.
That's what has to be done now.
He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Tries to get it clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Neymar gets it back. Neymar. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Santos are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Oh, the ball's gone astray. Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's got the shot away! And that would have won it.
Maradona really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
This their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And the counter is on. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Van der Ven. Maradona has created one goal already. Bernardo Silva.
Boca Juniors probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Brilliantly cut out. Lovely feet. And that's gone loose. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Conte. Mbappe. Neymar is onto this. There's the shot! He scores! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Neymar! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Lacking for neither time nor space. And the referee brings it to a close. Santos can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk can generate. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Santos finding their passes. Oh, now here's an interesting match. He's got the shot away!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This man, Rudiger's going to be a very stern...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Kimmich is behind this one. De Bruyne! That was travelling. Rui. No, that's been intercepted. Neuer sends that a long way. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Oh, and he's through the middle. That's been cut out, well played. Referee's given a throw. De Ligt. For Joelinton. Oh, no joy this time. Doku. Saka. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he put it away?
This is the time you need that pace.
Bellingham. Doku. That's a sweet ball, that. Shot a goal!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Mbappe. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
Surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
De Bruyne. Palmer. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Boy. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. And the flag has stayed down. Kimmich gets it clear. De Ligt. Now it's Joelinton. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Doku. And it's De Bruyne. Kimmich. For De Bruyne. Hernandez calmly anticipates. Kimmich. De Bruyne. Doku. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Beckenbauer charging forward, the ball at his feet. Beckenbauer is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Chouameni, and it's De Bruyne. Threads one in. Mbappe! Neymar. Joelinton. He's got away. Towering header! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Hernandez. Joelinton. Interesting ball. Tries to dink it in. Beckenbauer. Oh, he's found him, and the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Massive lead! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Chouameni, and it's Griezmann. It's Saka, and the first half is done. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Opts to play it back. Joelinton. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Haaland. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now Mbappe. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bellingham. Beckenbauer. De Ligt. Boy. Aims beyond the defence. Great hit! And it's a goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Al Nassr take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And they can counter here. Over to the left, looking for options for movement. Oh, that was vital. Saka. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Here's Chouameni. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, that's well spotted. De Bruyne. Gets his pass away. Joelinton. That's a shade optimistic. Now he's off and running. Haaland. Chouameni. Kimmich. Palmer. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Kimmich.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Oh, that's a key interception. Somewhat off target. Palmer. Kimmich. Haaland. He's in space and looking for options. And he's gone backward here.
Keep calm and...
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substituição no time do Santos.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Camisa 7, camisa 10, camisa 5.
Doku.
Deixando o campo
Strong
mais
running down that left
verdadeiro.
flank. Oh, well
Camisa
played, well sorted out.
47, camisa 23, Neymar. Camisa 13, camisa 8. Substituição.
Looking for the runner. Neymar. Now it's Camavinga. De Bruyne. Not the most accurate pass. Hernandez charging forward down that flank. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Boy. Santos are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Neymar. Here's Doku. And it's Neymar. The message is clear. None shall pass.
Santos need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Mbappe. Nicely spread. Foden. He is just caressing the ball. Al Nassr do have a chance to counter here. He could be in here.
Hernandez really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Neymar. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose...
Well, it is one of those days in football that really disappoints.
Hello,
the
everybody,
intertwining
and welcome to
plots and
today's match.
subplots which mess with our heads. One of the most dreaded days, of course, the fight against relegation, and it all rests on the outcome of 90 minutes of football to which we are all about to bear witness. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Santos cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine and occasionally an eye for goal.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Wilshere. That's a nicely weighted pass. Chouameni.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Perez. Messi. Messi! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Santos trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Chouameni. Santos are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Foden! Oh, it's there! A truly spirited response in the face of peril. This is far from over. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Bernardo Silva. Kimmich. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Gently done. Well, they can break here. He has found the way through. Real chance here. It's a goal kick. Saka. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Messi. Wilshere. Pass is just off target. Oh, great chance! Real chance! Goal! You checked! And they get themselves in front!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's looking wide. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Bernardo Silva. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Looks to clip it forward. Early ball out from the back. And it's Bernardo Silva. Perez. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. No way through. Haaland. De Bruyne. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's found the way through. And that was very necessary. And he's quick to snatch it back. Bernardo Silva did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Wilshere. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Messi! Utrecht with the corner, they're first. And they've got a throw.
Two added minutes has
That's
been
a foul.
indicated.
Simple decision for the referee. Distributed tidily. Now that looks a decent ball. Neymar. De Bruyne. Traumeri. And the first half is done. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now. And
that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Van Dijk. And they've switched it over to the other side. Van Dijk makes the interception. And it's De Bruyne. He's found a way through. Now it's Neymar. Neymar is flagged offside. Engages and forces him off the ball. Haaland. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good spread. Saka calmly anticipates. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He is through here. He's having a go. Oh, that is outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
the keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not...
It's Perez!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Short changes him with that pass. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi has it in a wide position. He's had a shot! And the shot!
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Perez with the delivery. And he's only too happy to take that back. Wilshere! Bernardo Silva. Now De Bruyne. It's Saka. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Wilshere. Bernardo Silva. Van Dijk. Foden might just make this. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Foden, he's got away. And through to the goalkeeper. Perez. Gets his pass away. Kimmich. Now that's well seen too. De Bruyne. And Hakimi. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Haaland, he's in a good position here. Utrecht can start a counter here. And he's managed to get free. It's Perez! And the counter is on. Bernardo Silva. Pedri. And it's Perez. Kimmich promptly onto that, and that is that. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Santos really could have done without this. Neuer will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. And that would have been game, set and match.
Messi should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's good running with the ball. It's a really well-measured ball. He's got to be in here! Wilshere! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Utrecht grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Bernardo Silva. And here's De Bruyne. Now it's Foden.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Big chance! Santos have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Hakimi. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Spread it left. He's shifting through the gears here. Bernardo Silva. And he's cut it out. And he has been fouled there. Haaland. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Pulls it back. And De Bruyne sticks it away. And they are right back within touch. Just so calm. And there goes the final whistle. And so the lowest point, relegation, the ultimate disappointment. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Santos can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. The Urbano Caldera, it really is a wonderful place to be, a ground graced by some of the greatest in Brazilian football, heroes and legends. And already we're underway here. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Vinicius Junior. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
That's a little off target. Jorginho. Saka.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi. Mbappe. He's had a hit! Goal! Barcelona!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Santos didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Griezmann. No, it's not getting there. Mbappe! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, well played.
Santos really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Haaland. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he was quick to react. Griezmann.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them.
Decent hit! And that's caused a worry or two. And it's Griezmann. Jorginho. Now it's Mohamed Salah. There's the hit! And the follow-up. Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A case now of complete control. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, that's fabulous.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. It's a pretty loose pass. Griezmann. He's looking to set free a runner. Vinicius Junior! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Dembele. That has not gone well. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Dembele. Santos do have a chance to counter here. Here's Tchouaméni. Done delicately. Oh, that's a key interception. Haaland is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, that pass isn't the best. Griezmann.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He is through here. Oh, it's just a little long.
Temos minuto de acréscimo.
Doku. Well seen. Saw that coming. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation. And we're underway again.
Santos can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit.
Hits one!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Barcelona making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Kimmich aims beyond the defence. Davids, well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Gets his pass away. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Passes short and sharp. Now, who's going to be first to this? That's a fabulous ball. It's Salah! De Bruyne.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that has put paid to that. Fiddles it through. Now it's Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Shot a goal! He has done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Chance! And the follow-up! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
No, that was never going to make it. Little doubt, that is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Dembele. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Dembele. Kimmich. They've got a corner here. Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. That is ended up in no man's land. He's a sharp little ball here. Great chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.